Let's take a look at differentiating instruction in kindergarten from Scholastic. Kindergarten is the place where young minds blossom with each new opportunity to learn. Yet how does a single classroom allow many different types of learners to succeed? How, for example, do children in very different stages of writing mastery all contribute pages to a class book? How do students who have trouble hearing their own reading manage to read alongside their whispering peers? How do we keep our kinesthetic learners engaged in a conceptual math lesson? Master teacher Cindy Middendorf shows us how simple adjustments to our teaching, routines, and materials can maximize learning for all children in any situation. Middendorf begins by sharing the heart of her approach, creating a nurturing, choice-based environment that focuses on the developing learner. She then provides research-based tips, model lessons, and student samples that show you how to meet kindergarten standards in ways that engage a wide range of students. You'll also find expert advice on how to effectively manage a differentiated classroom so that you and your students can take advantage of every learning opportunity, as well as assessment ideas that make their learning progress easy to track. Here is what this book offers kindergarten educators. Chapter 1 outlines differentiated instruction from a kindergarten perspective. You will learn the guiding principles of differentiated instruction as it applies to kindergarten and sneak a peek into a typical, busy, buzzing kindergarten room where differences in learning styles are honored. This chapter will help you recognize that much of what you already do as a caring, insightful teacher is indeed differentiated. Chapter 2 will refresh and refine what you learned in education classes about the many ways in which children learn. You will see examples of kindergarten children exhibiting distinct and varying modalities of learning, as well as children demonstrating each of the multiple intelligences. You will even be asked to take a look at your own modalities of learning. This chapter will also help you understand why it is difficult to pinpoint modalities and intelligences at the kindergarten level, and will ease fears about the need to do so. In Chapter 3, you'll discover ways to build a profile for each child without pigeonholing each. You'll find tips for using parent input to better know each child and checklists to help you understand the unique and emerging learning style of each child. Also in Chapter 3, you'll find strategies for using formal and informal assessment tools, along with literacy and math checklists for kindergarten. Chapter 4 describes simple, step-by-step ways to begin differentiating in your kindergarten classroom. You'll learn how to get parents and children on board with the idea that not all children will be doing the same thing at the same time. You'll explore ways to manage your classroom that will allow you to concentrate on teaching so that they all may learn. This chapter also includes specific differentiated activities that will keep children engaged and learning while you are working one-on-one or in small groups. Chapter 5 is packed with ideas to motivate children, teach key skills, and meet diverse needs. The chapter offers suggestions for addressing and accommodating the wide range of skills and maturities in your classroom, including fine motor, vision, early literacy, and math readiness. You'll find innovative and inexpensive ways to design and differentiate centers as well as whole group instruction. Throughout the book, real samples of real kindergartners at work illustrate differentiation in action, in classroom scenarios, in photographs, and in student work. Throughout the entire book are references and resources that provide a research-based rationale for differentiated instruction and give you options for further learning. Teachers, like children, approach learning in diverse ways. Whether you have taught for decades or for days, or are anticipating your first teaching assignment, I hope this book gives you the confidence to always put the children, one by one, ahead of the curriculum. And that was Differentiating Instruction in Kindergarten from Scholastic.